I'm the number 1 ranked player in Canada, number 15 overall in North America, as well as I've collected 2,038 data in one single game, which I believe is the world record currently. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Prox, and we're going to be doing a Shifting Gates tier list. I've played with a bunch of the top players, made videos on the top players, and we speculate that Tan2 is going to be one of, if not the best overall player. It's hard to out damage per second his health per second he gets from his ultimate, which makes him basically unkillable when he's in that. He has the DMR, which is one of the strongest rifles, and then plus the Overseer, which is the one-shot sniper, can one-shot you in the head, but that does not mean he does not have counters. Shin Black, which is a number 1 Gwen, number 1 player in the world, actually showed us just how strong Gwen is in Shifting Gates, and we believe she is currently the strongest player in Shifting Gates when played right. That being said, Tan2 is the perfect counter for her. You want to stay around that medium to long range and try to take her out before she gets close. If she gets close, you're basically cooked. Her dual-wield pistols are pretty good, but her pump action shotgun is where she really stands out and can one-tap people. And then her one ability as well just does so much damage and heals her for so much. Now that we talked about Gwen's counter, we're going to talk about Tan2's counter, which is Ningfei. Ningfei can close the distance so well and then get on top of you, jump over your head, and be a very difficult player to deal with. If he hits you with his ability, he slows you down. He also has the melee, get right on top of you. It's impossible to snipe him. His crossbow is probably my favorite weapon in the whole game that uses heavy ammo, so there's that. And I'll also say Gwen heavily counters Ningfei because Gwen hits harder in close range. So they all kind of counter each other, which is a lot of fun, and they're all up in an S tier in my opinion. Those are the only 3 S tiers in the game in Shifting Gates currently. Next up, I want to talk about Caber. So Caber has a really nice shield, flashbang, basically shoots you, can shoot you across the map, and instantly starts his health regen. So he's very hard to kill. He'll blind you, and then by the time you're unblinded, he's back at max health. So overall, I mean, just really strong, and I would say he is slightly better than Yolder, which we'll talk about next because she is very strong as well. It's just his abilities are so annoying. Then you can put down the shield and shoot through it, and you can't do any damage. Yeah, he's just very, very annoying. But Yolder up next, she has a really nice ultimate with the shield, and you have to go inside to try to do damage to her. She has the sword, which you can use for movement or just chop people down. I feel like she can be countered by the top 3 decently easy, so that's why she's in A tier. Next up, a hard tank counter, and one of probably the most annoying players to play against as well is Ikora here. Her abilities can suck you and your teammates into one spot, and then she shoots one rocket launcher and can wipe your whole team, so you have to be very careful. Ningfei is pretty good against her since his movement is very nice. He's able to get out of that a lot. But, you know, she can still catch you up and basically wipe your whole team in a matter of half a second. Now, everyone's probably wondering, like, where's Wolf? Where did I put Wolf? So I actually put him right about here at the bottom side of A tier. Still a really great option, but Ningfei just has better overall movement and abilities, in my opinion. So Wolf just drops down slightly. This does not mean he's bad. This instead just means that Ningfei and Gwen are just too good to pass up on right now. And Tan2's got to be a lock for your team because he gives you damage buff. He's going to be your support unit and your long range unit. And going into that, I would also take Gwen, Tan2, and Ningfei as the best overall team comp for Shifting Gates, in my opinion. Estella's going to be coming out here in the next few days, so obviously this could shake up the meta and stuff like that. She could definitely be in S tier just with how good her abilities are. She also has good weapons. You get a free exotic through the battle pass and stuff like that for her already with the pulse rifle. And then Zumenko, I mean, she's gonna be coming out soon too, and she's gonna be really good, but we're not gonna talk about them too much. Atal, I think, is in B tier, and yes, she is good at healing and all that, but it's like I would rather have Tan2 because he does more damage. He gives your team a nice little damage buff, and his heal is just better, if not just on par with the Tall just overall. So you'd just rather have Tan2 on your team. He can also one-shot people with the sniper across the map with the headshots, so you know, he's a little bit insane. Next up, Zhang Wei and Finale. You have to have some people in C tier, I feel like, so that's why they're going to be dropped down. But they're not like super bad. They're not going to be like unusable or anything like that. It's just the people above them, their kits are just so good that you just have to put them in C tier because they're essentially just average. Everyone else is above average. And then C tier is going to be, you know, insanely good with the highest skill caps in the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tier list. And it's been your boy Prox. Peace out.